Once upon a time, there was a young man named Joe who lived in a small village at the bottom of a tall mountain range. Every day, Joe would look up at the mountains and dream of exploring their high peaks and hidden valleys. He wanted to travel the world, meet new people, and experience all the amazing things it had to offer. However, Joe wasn't happy with his life in the village. He always felt like something was missing. He believed he was meant for something more than just taking care of his family's farm. Whenever wealthy merchants and nobles passed through the village, he would compare his life to theirs and feel jealous and unhappy. One day, while Joe was walking through the fields, he came across an old sage sitting under a tree, meditating. He was curious. So Joe approached the sage and asked what he was doing. "I'm simply sitting here, enjoying this beautiful moment," replied the sage. Joe was puzzled and asked, "But isn't there more to life than just sitting and enjoying the moment? Don't you have dreams and ambitions?" The sage smiled and said, "Of course, I have dreams and ambitions. But I have learned that true happiness doesn't come from achieving those dreams. It comes from finding contentment and joy in each moment as it is." Although Joe didn't fully understand the sage's words, something about them struck a chord within him. He began to think about all the things he had in his life, but took for granted: his family, his health, and the beauty of the village surrounding him. Over time, Joe realized that the whole world belonged to him, not because he had conquered it or achieved great things, but simply because he had learned to appreciate and be grateful for the abundance that already existed in his life. He no longer felt a sense of lack or envy towards others. Instead, he felt a deep sense of peace and contentment. From that day forward, Joe continued to dream of exploring the mountains and traveling the world, but with a newfound appreciation for the present moment and all the wonders it had to offer. He knew that wherever he went and whatever he did, the whole world would always belong to him. You see, in your own life, the world is yours. True happiness and contentment don't come from seeking validation from others or acquiring material possessions. They come from finding joy and appreciation in the present moment and recognizing the abundance that already exists within us. Often, we get so caught up in our desires and ambitions that we forget about the blessings we already have. By learning to appreciate and be grateful for what we have, we can experience a greater sense of peace and fulfillment, and then, the whole world can belong to us. So, remember to cherish the present, be grateful for the little things, and embrace the wonders of life. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.